if you need to wear your dog out, if he's not getting enough exercise, if he's all wound up, or if it's been too hot outside to exercise him, or too cold or too rainy to exercise him, we're going to talk today about how you can mentally stimulate your dog and physically with his feeding time. So what we're going to do with Tango today, I'm going to show you an easy and a fun way for your dog to work for his food. So instead of putting a bowl down on the floor and just letting him eat the whole thing in 30 seconds, what we're going to do today is show you ways that you can, slow your dog down with eating and sort of make a little game out of it. So I've got a handful of food here, and I'm just going to toss it on the ground and let Tango find it. And so that's going to help him have a little bit of fun. When we're first doing this, I want you to toss your food close to your dog and sort of show him that you're putting the kibble on the ground. I like doing it in the grass because it's a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging for them to sort of dig through the grass to find the food. So I like showing them that I'm going to do it. As they get better and better at this, you can then start to, hey babe, Tango. You can start to throw it a little further and scatter it a little more broadly. And that's going to keep him busy, if we let him, for a good 15 minutes. So that's one way that you can make meal times last longer and get your dog to actually work for their food. We've got a couple of other ideas if your dog likes to gulp their food, if they sort of inhale it when they go. A free and easy idea is just to put some tennis balls in their bowl and then put their kibble in around it. And so what that looks like, I've got a bowl filled with tennis balls. I put the kibble in there, and I have the 3 tennis balls in there. And then instead of just inhaling the food, the dog has to actually work around the tennis balls. So it's going to take him a little bit longer to eat this. Again, it's really good for the dog. Gives them a little bit of a challenge at mealtime, and it also is going to help them not inhale their food and just gulp it. And we'll let Tango finish that. There's one more bowl that you can use. This is one that you can actually buy. It comes made with these 4 sort of little like pie inserts, and the food goes right down in the middle of it like this. So the idea is that when you put this on the ground or on the floor for your dog, they have to eat, they have to sort of pick through. They can't get he can't get his nose all the way down in there, so he actually has to use his tongue to get the food out, and it takes him a lot longer to do it this way. So aside from this bowl that actually, that they make for this, there's 2 ideas that you can do for free to help slow your dog down eating, and to also help entertain them and give them some stimulation, some mental they have to work for their food a little bit, that will hopefully help entertain your dog a little bit so that you're not on the receiving end of having to entertain him all that extra time when the weather's bad, when their energy level's high, and which is when it's just too hot out to work. So for more dog training ideas like this, please visit smartdoguniversity.com. You can also leave a comment below, click to subscribe, and please stay in touch.